Hey, it's Midnight Raven, and this is Green Hazard.
Hello.
We are doing another taste test. As you are watching this, I am on holiday having loads of fun.
And I'm by myself.
And he is having riveting fun at college because he couldn't get time to go off.
I don't want to go anyway.
So today we are trying Christmas treats. So yes, I know it's October. We are doing Christmas treats. We found these in our local shop and we thought we would do a taste test. These are perfect for your stockings. If you just want a tasty snack, you could put these on your Christmas trees as long as you don't have lights so they wouldn't melt. But we have 4 of these today. These were 2 for £1, or they were around 60p each, I believe, which is quite expensive for what it is. But these were 2 for £1. So the first one we have a Dairy Milk Snowman. If you saw my haul recently, you would have seen that I bought these and I already showed them. But now we are going to taste test them. This is a Dairy Milk Snowman and it has a fondue filling.
That's nice. We
are also going to taste test the Malteser Reindeer, which has been out for a couple of years now.
It's not new.
It's not new. Neither's the snowman, to be honest.
I think the reindeer's new.
So this is the reindeer. I myself am not a big fan of Maltesers.
I am.
But I thought I would get this. The next one we got is the one that intrigued me the most. This is the Lindo Snowflake milk chocolate with a creamy white filling. I'm hoping that the actual bar actually has all that detailing on and it's not just plain white.
That'd be good.
That would be good. This is milk chocolate with a creamy double milk feeling, so it should be extra sickly.
Right.
And that looks pretty cool. Like I said, these are really cute. Looking at that, that would be a perfect stocking filler. And then because I needed a 4th one and there wasn't a huge variety,
and as I like
the only other thing they had was a bag of chocolate coins. Now everyone on the planet knows what a chocolate coin is.
What's
unless you've been living in a cave somewhere.
No, I'm joking, I do.
And then I got him. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? This is a Milky
Bar.
Milky Bar, sorry. I forgot what it was there for a minute. Milky Bar. And this is white chocolate, so I needed to get something else. And this was basically the only other thing apart from the chocolate buttons. So what we're going to do is I think we will try the mousse first. So like I said, these are around 60-70p on their own. They're not cheap.
No.
For something as small, but the description for this one basically says that it's basically a chocolate snowman and it has a fondue filling. It's basically a chocolate flavored mousse.
Sounds cool.
So this should be pretty cool. So there he is. We're gonna taste test this. Green Hazard has a channel too, so if you want to subscribe to him, I will link him down below. He is my eldest, just in case you were wondering. He has been on my channel a few times over the years. And here we have. He's slightly melted because there was an almighty queue in the shop I tried to buy him from. And I think he was melting in the shop, but look at him while he's melting in my fingers. Look.
So it is a snowman.
Look. The mousse is so melty. It's actually melting in my fingers as we speak. It is actually a snowman. You can see, look, it's that hot in here.
Fingerprint.
Take
a fingerprint.
So here we go, look. Chocolate melty snowman. So I don't know how we're going to do it because he is literally melting in my hand. Oh, we'll just break it in half. So you take his head.
Oh, thank you.
So inside, they said there is a very sticky chocolate mousse.
It's only a slight mousse. That's like this bit.
So as you can see, around the outside is the chocolate, and then the inside bit is the mousse. So everyone obviously knows what Cadbury's dairy milk tastes like. They've been around for many, many years.
Sickly.
It tastes like something, but I can't put my finger on it. The mousse,
Galaxy caramel.
The mousse tastes like it's from something else.
No, just normal Galaxy bar.
It's very sickly. No, I'm not a big fan of Cadbury's because the double milk in Cadbury's is always sickly for me. I'm more of a dark chocolate fan. I'm not a very much fan of milk in chocolate. You can smell the chocolate in there from like a mile away.
The chocolate is very strong.
And it is melting so quickly. It's not even that hot, and it's like raining outside.
We've got heavy rain, to be fair, heavy rain.
But
at the moment.
If you give these to your kids, you can literally see, look, he is literally melting in my hands.
So watch out, parents. Don't let them rub it on the walls. We stuck that in the fridge for a couple of hours after Mum got back and it had been fine.
So, moving on from a chocolate-filled snowman, we are going for the Malteser Reindeer. Now, I don't know what the Malteser Reindeer is.
It's a reindeer with Maltesers inside.
So, basically, this is a reindeer. And it basically says that it's milk chocolate with a malt filling and honeycomb pieces.
Yeah.
So it's basically taking a normal Malteser and sticking it in reindeer form. I would assume that is the gist of it. So it's just a big Malteser, but we're going to try it anyway. And ta-da!
Take the rubbish.
We actually have a reindeer. Look at him, look. Isn't he cute?
Do you know one thing what
And in a minute, we're going to split him in half.
Do you know one thing what annoys me about the reindeer? It has no eyes. It's just faceless. It's got a big red nose.
It's the scariest reindeer I've ever seen. Does he have eyes on the piece of paper?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't have eyes on there, but we've always wondered why the reindeer doesn't have eyes. I mean, look how terrifying that is.
Neither does the snowman.
Nothing has eyes. But the thing is, all it would take is 2 blobs of chocolate, but then they might fall off. But then again...
No, you could melt them on though.
So, unfortunately, we're going to have to break the reindeer in half.
Oh, right.
Poor reindeer. I like this. So, again, this is basically along the same lines as the snowman. It has a piece in the middle. And like I said, it's malt filling and honeycomb. Basically the same as a normal Malteser. This is basically the novelty factor, the fact that it's in a reindeer and it's Christmas. I'm sure at Easter they put the Maltesers in bunny shapes. I believe they do bunny shapes at Easter, so it's basically just a gimmick. But it is a nice way to have Maltesers without the rest of your family stealing them, because you could just eat that yourself.
Wow.
With a box, people tend to want a Malteser. Each of you. With that one, you could take that to work, stick it in a Christmas stocking, or if you like us, you can taste test it on YouTube.
Oh no, I've run out.
So, the next one we're going to try is the Lindo Snowflake. Now, this interests me, Lindo. I've never really had a lot of Lindo products.
The only Lindo I've tried are the balls, like the red balls you can get.
I see the bunnies at Easter all the time, the Lindo chocolate hollow bunnies, and I think I've had one of them once.
If I'm correct, they've brought out bars, normal red bars of them.
Yeah, you can get Lindo, just Lindo chocolate, but this is milk chocolate with a creamy double milk filling. So this is basically like the snowman with the mousse filling. This is double milk, but this is double milk again. So hopefully it won't be too sick. I love the packaging, the snowflake and everything. Just imagine getting that in your stocking.
You're welcome.
You'd be well impressed. You'd be well impressed. Question is, does the snowflake have the detailing in the picture? See the picture there? All this detailing. Question is, does the snowflake? In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it does.
It does. Look at that. It has the snowflake detail.
Just like the picture.
See, that is the added extra. Okay, on this one, you can see it's meant to be split in 2.
It does split in 2.
It's meant to be split in 2. So maybe you and a loved one, or your brother and sister. Maybe not so much your brother. But you can split it in half, apparently.
Oh, wow. Exactly down the middle.
It's split in half. So I suppose the idea is that you have one piece now and one piece later. Or you could share it with your son. Or you can just eat it all yourself in one go. I mean, you could be greedy. So, very sweet smelling.
I can smell it when I shop.
Very, very sweet. Mmm.
There's a cream on it as well.
Oh.
Can you taste the creamy bit?
Mmm. That's nice. It's not too sickly. I wouldn't want to eat more than one of them at a time. It's got that creaminess. Obviously, it's got double milk filling in it, so it's got more of that like velvety kind of. Once it melts on your tongue, and kind of leaves a sweetness there. It's actually really nice, and it doesn't smell too chocolate. I don't know if you noticed, but the actual smell. You can barely smell the chocolate, but it is very, very creamy. So if you're adverse to having really sweet chocolate, this is not going to this is not going to be your thing. So next we're going to try the Milky Bar bear. Oh, look at him. So from what I can gather, with the fact that there's nothing,
it's just I've had these before. It's just a Milky Bar.
We believe that this is a hollow bear.
Yeah, shake it. There's nothing in it.
It's not like Easter where you get
the Milky Bar buttons.
You get little milk buttons in there, or you get the Smarties one. These are
just hollow.
Hollow. You can buy these at Christmas in a set, and they have the buttons in them. But this, unfortunately, is just the hollow one.
My brother got one last year. There was a penguin one, a bear.
Yeah. They do like snow.
Reindeers.
They're like called snowmates, and they're like this, but they've got like the buttons inside. Well. So let's see the bear. So,
oh god!
I hate to say, but looking at the packet and it shows the bear, this is what we got.
Yeah, the packet's very ripped. What
is that? It looks like a penguin.
It looks like an owl.
It looks like a penguin. It's a penguin on the inside.
Something went wrong with packaging.
Kind of disappointed because that, I don't know about anybody else, looks like a penguin. It's basically a penguin. And look at his eyes. It looks like something that should be in a Halloween thing. And these are melting so quick today. But hot. It's white chocolate, so if you want to take some first. Because he is literally sticking to my fingers. He's like, now I don't like white chocolate. I'm very averse to how creamy white chocolate is. No, I like a Milky Bar, so he is hollow, as you can see.
Best bar ever.
Very hollow. But once again, they are melting. We do have the radiators on in here because it has been raining constantly all week. It was really cold this morning. So, all in all, my favourite one out of that, I would have to say, would be the Lindo. Lindo would be the favourite. Then I would probably say the Reindeer. Then the Mousse guy, and then the Milky Bar, because I'm really not a fan of white chocolate.
Mine's different. I'm going to say the Milky Bar first, because it's my favourite chocolate. Disappointed in the face there. And then it goes Malteser. Then it goes the Lindo Snowflake, and then it goes the Snowman.
Oh, so you're quite adverse to me.
Yes, milk chocolate.
See, that's what happens when you have a son. He dislikes everything you like.
Not everything. Most
so if you enjoyed that, I do have other hauls and other taste testing, but we do have a taste test bonus.
We'll start with the drinkers.
We are going to do a taste test bonus. So this is, we actually have not one but two bonus items. So here is the first bonus item. I found this, and it's called the Sunkiss Summer Fruit. Now you can get Sunkiss in so many flavours. You have orange. And there's like pineapple, there's tropical.
There's so many flavours.
So many flavours.
Oh, I've never heard of this one. So.
This was 39p. 39p. Where can you get a can of drink nowadays for 39p? It is a bargain drink. I love the packaging, all the swells.
Full-size can as well. It's not like a half a can.
It's a proper full 330ml. And it gives you those summer vibes. I'm feeling summer festival vibes with this can. So it is summer fruits. It's basically carbonated summer fruits with sugar and sweeteners.
Does it say what's in it?
No, just the summer fruits. So this is a secondary taste testing. We've done the Christmas bits and we found these two. They didn't fit in the other videos we did with the Curiosity Cola, and they didn't fit in with the popcorn bars we did, so we thought we would taste this on the sly.
Just to have it.
Oh,
Sweet.
that's sweet. That's nice. I like that. That leaves a really nice sweet taste on your tongue. It kind of gives it a little, it's got like a little kick to
Carrot, blackberries,
it.
passion fruit.
That's passion fruit that's kicking it then.
Yeah, it's got carrot in.
You'll find most fizzy drinks have some kind of vegetable in them. You didn't know that?
Yeah, it's actually decent.
It's the passion fruit that's giving it the kick. You can taste a really kind of sweet, citrusy smell in there. It kind of hits you when you drink it. It's really, really nice. I would highly recommend that. And for 39p, it's a really treat drink to just have on the go. I think it's really nice.
Yeah, it's very sweet, to be fair.
You may not like it if you don't like... It's like overly sweet blackcurrant. But it has the kick of the passion fruit right at the end. You can taste it like on the end of your tongue. I would highly recommend that. I would highly recommend that on the basis if you like things like Ribena. What's the other drink that you can get that's purple? Vimto.
Oh, Vimto.
Vimto or Ribena, but you like it with like a kick to it.
The fizzy drink.
Yeah. And we have one last taste test for you to... These are basically taste test bonuses because they don't fit in any other video.
We just bought them because they look nice.
These.
I have tried the chili ones, the salt ones, and no, there's no cheese in them.
And you can also get barbecue ones sometimes.
Barbecue, that's the one I've tried.
So these are the Poptastic Pop Chips. So these are basically a rip-off of Pringles. And these are... Love every one of them.
And they are already salted.
These are ready salted. They're 35 grams. So these are perfect. You could stick these in your kids' lunch boxes, take them to work, have them at the gym, take them to the seaside, camping. They're just versatile little packs, basically. Like we said, there are a spicy flavour. There is a barbecue one.
Salty vinegar.
There is a cheese and onion one. They're so hard to get hold of. This came out of Pound Stretcher. And so did the Sunkist. And the sweets for the Christmas thing came out of McColl's. So these were 29 or 39p. Very, very cheap. And they come like this.
Loads of space still in that thingy though.
Loads of space in there, but what do you expect for 39p? The thing is, if you package them too tightly, then they snap. So they have to give them the freedom to move.
I understand that, but there's so much space.
If not, you get all this breakage.
You could fit another at least 10.
So they're basically like this. They're not as big as Pringles because these are obviously micro ones.
You're not ready.
Excuse the ASMR punching.
You're not a big ready salted person though.
I don't like ready salted, but these are not that bad. They're not overly salty. They taste more like just a plain potato chip. There's salt on there, you can taste it.
You ever had ready salted French fries? They remind me of them. Ready salted.
Yeah, ready salted French fries. So basically, they're just plain crisp with like a hint of salt on the top, just to give it some flavour. They're not overly exciting on your taste buds.
I would buy them.
But you can get spicy ones, and they were more like paprika flavoured. Sort of paprika / chili flavoured, and they really were strong.
They were strong. I wouldn't buy them again.
And then the barbecue ones, which my little boy likes, said they were really good. I don't like barbecue myself, so I've never tried them. But all in all, For 39p, if you need a quick snack, I would highly recommend them. They're just convenient little snacks. The same with most of the stuff I've shown you in this video and the haul video I also did. And also the taste testing of the popcorn. They're just ready, affordable, cheap little snacks. So if you go to Pound Stretcher in your local town, they do have really cheap snacks. 39, 49p. So if you're living on a budget or you just want a bunch of snacks in for the kids for the weekend, or with the October half term coming and you just want some snacks in there in case they have some friends come over, you can just whip out a couple of packs of the pop chips, a couple of the snowman and that from McColl's, and have a movie night if you want to use the popcorn bars. Or if you plan to go out during the half term, you can have these in a cool bag just so they don't melt, because apparently all the chocolate melts in my house. But yeah, Sunkist, highly recommended. The Pop Chips, highly recommended. You know our thoughts on the chocolate. They are nice, and they're definitely worth what you pay for them. The money
what you buy, yeah.
If you want to see my Curiosity Cola, which was from Fentimans, I will link that somewhere up here. And I'll also link my haul video over here as well, where I show you everything I bought before we demolished it.
Don't buy the coat.
So if you want to see more from Green Hazard, I will link his channel down below as well. I do videos every day, so if you want to see more from me, all you have to do is click that notification bell and get notifications every day from me, sometimes twice a day. Yeah. So if you haven't already on your way out, I would love it if you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below your favourite thing, whether you like these, whether you dislike them, whether you agree with either of us, because obviously we differed on the chocolate.
A lot. We differ on a lot of things, though.
So if you want to see more from me, like and subscribe to me. Like and subscribe to Green Hazard, and we will see you all, hopefully, for some more taste tests as we go up to Christmas. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.